Okay. Hello, hello. Um, First, right off the bat, before I even start this reading, I just want to let you know that I was in a happier mood until I started to actually record. So, ugh. So I apologize if you hear this dog in the background. Um, this is a Doberman, and her owner does not know how to keep her up to, I don't know, her owner does not know how to care for her to where she's always overly stimulated and chewing stuff. Um so right now I feel remorse, not remorse, but like pity. So whatever is going on with my Pisces right now, you may be feeling heavy or stressed or feeling like you want attention but can't get it, or maybe you're not being understood. I don't know. It's kind of heartbreaking. But let's dive in. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny Jaguar, and this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of healing, intuitive awakening, and breaking generational patterns that feel impossible to escape. And I'm going to be doing a special two-part tarot reading designed to help you understand yourself at a soul level. And I reiterate yourself. So, because the last couple of readings I've been doing, I don't know, there've been some toxic things coming out. So if you have some toxic ways that you're trying to heal, and or maybe you just have some ways that you're not really sure why you keep attracting the same people, and maybe you're keep going tit for tat for them, and you're tired of going in the same karmic cycles. This spread is not going to sugarcoat anything. I am not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm going to tell it like it is. Um, so you will get the message, because I know a lot of times we like to hear the stuff that makes us feel good and feel better. But sometimes we need to hear the tough things so we can be on the right path. Because at the end of the day, we're all on this earth for a reason, and that is to fulfill our soul's journey. So, without further ado, my Pisces, I am going to get started. Hold on. I love how everything stopped as soon as I got that out. So, oh, that felt better. Okay, so the first spread I will be doing in this reading is called the Who Am I spread. And this is a 7-card spread that asks you to express yourself a little deeper. Because once you can honestly look within and learn a little about yourself and determine whether or not you believe the mirror image you see before yourself or not, then you'll be ready for other people to do the same. Yeah. One more shuffle. I can shuffle forever. I don't know. It's very therapeutic to shuffle. Very therapeutic. All right. So 7 cards. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Let me just clarify that these came out in the right order. Oh, in the right order. Okay. That is right. All right. So let's pull the final 4 cards. Let's see. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, And one more for 7. All right, we're almost there for this. Okay, there we go. 7. All right. So these 7 questions we will be asking. You have King of Swords at the bottom of the deck for my Pisces. The affirmation for this one is my decisions are guided by justice and truth. And just in case you're wondering, I am using the Manifestation Tarot deck. I like it because the cards are big. Well, it's not really easy for me to shuffle because I have small hands, but it's easy to read and have affirmations, and then the explanations help with manifestations. So there you go. All right, so like I said, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The first question that we're asking in this Who Am I spread is, this is who I am right now. So for my Pisces, who you are right now is a Queen of Pentacles. Yes. And so the affirmation for this one says, caring for myself and others enriches my life with abundance. And this is kind of fitting because maybe in the holiday season, you are going around loving and nurturing and giving back to people with that wonderful Piscean cup of yours. So yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will appreciate that. You are abundant, you're sharing the wealth, and you're sitting pretty. Number 2, this is what my Pisces don't know about themselves. 10 of Wands. It says, I release burdens that do not serve me. Let's see. Maybe this embracing fate deck. Well, I'm going to save this deck for the end. Let's see. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this 10 of Wands for as to why this is what my Pisces don't know about themselves? Do you not realize your burden? Are you one of those people that's just like, oh, I wear my burdens like a badge of honor. Like I'm the only person that can do things right. I'm the breadwinner, the head of the household or the head of the company. So I have to make sure everybody's taken care of without taking care of myself, and kind of enable people to depend on you. All right, Holy Spirit, can you clarify this 10 of Wands as to what they don't know about themselves? All right, first thing that came out, we got the Tower, 10 of Wands. Did something just out the world and judgment? Okay, well, I wasn't gonna do it, but let me get out this fate card. So, oh, so it looks like you are in a 10 of Wands, but you don't know about yourself. Hold on now, because this is kind of confusing. Because maybe this is something to come. Maybe you don't. Maybe you are in shock and you haven't realized the after effects of something. Because it's the Tower, 10 of Wands, the World, and Judgment. And so maybe some big upheaval happened, and maybe something with a home situation. And so you just have to pack up everything and go. And now you're just like, ugh. I'm just trying to make good decisions now as you start over. Can you clarify this judgment? Time to celebrate. Well, whatever it is, you're celebrating it. Can you clarify this? Ooh. To clarify, the Tower says fake illusions. So some fake illusions came out. It's funny because it's a picture of a fox looking in the mirror, and it's a picture of a tiger. So maybe it's somebody who made themselves seem bigger than what they really were. Yeah, I mean, a fox is slab, but You know you ain't no tiger. All right, for the Ten of Wands, expansion, high vibe, and summer. Are you trying to build something or trying to expand in some way, and you didn't go about it the right way, or plans fell through, and so you're going to have to rebuild? But considering how it says expansion, high vibe, and summer, maybe you can, but it's just going to take a little bit longer, maybe about the summertime. Can you clarify the world? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. None of those have anything to do with the world card. Could also deal with the Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. Oh, wait, Aries, Leo. Yeah, so it could possibly be a Leo. I think that helps shut things down. Pisces, are you dealing with the Leo? It also makes sense with this high vibe summer and the cat in this fake illusions. Can you clarify this expansion, high vibe summer? Twin flame journey. Can you tell me more? Clarity, change of perspective. So maybe it's going to take some time for you to change your perspective about this relationship. Can you clarify the fake illusions and the Tower? Affair. Affair. Oh, this makes sense because in the affair, sorry, Mike. It's these foxes again. So maybe it was this fox you were dealing with. It was like, oh yeah, baby, I'm the man, I'm this and that. And he made himself seem like he was, or she made herself, they made themselves seem like they were way bigger on a whole nother ecosystem pride land than what they really were, when they're just sitting here spreading fake illusions to everybody. But yeah, it seems like this happened and you expanded. And so maybe out of all of this that happened, you still haven't, either you haven't recognized that it is a cycle completed, or you haven't recognized how much this is affecting you. So on one end of the spectrum, maybe there's some Pisces out there that this situation has triggered a wound, or limiting belief, and instead of like turning inside and really trying to understand what keeps attracting you to these people or these types of individuals that just shut your blinders off, or you finally crack the code with this last person, and now it's just like, now I can figure it out. But considering how the judgment card was after the world, it's more like, okay, now that that's done, let me now do the work to figure out what is going on. So that is what you don't know about yourself. So hopefully that helps. Let me just try one more. Let me try one more time. Try one more time with this deck for clarity. Okay, one more time, Spirit. Can you clarify this Ten of Wands? And clarify this Ten of Wands for what they don't know. Connect. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. So maybe that is what it is. Maybe you have had this Ten of Wands happen and you need connections right now. At the bottom of the deck, miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. So I can see this one or two ways. One could be a miracle that this connection did not work out because you don't know how bad it could have gone. Or on the other hand, if you reach out for connections to somebody, you don't know what miracles can unfold as a result of that. Now, for what my Pisces need to relinquish, we have the moon, and it says, I find the way in the darkness. So maybe you have turned inward too much. Let's see. Pisces. Who was it? It was you, Aquarius, and I don't know. It was somebody else that gave me a run for morning. I was like, why am I needing to clarify this so much? All right. What do my Pisces need to relinquish? Holy Spirit, can you please clarify what my Pisces need to relinquish? Why why the moon is something that they need to relinquish? Maybe it's dark thoughts, subconscious thoughts. My spirit, can you clarify this moon as to something that my Pisces needs to relinquish? Death and King of Swords. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maybe it's a Cancer that you need to let go of. Shadows, the dark side. And with the King of Swords, it's sometimes this is giving me you need to stop being in your emotions so much and snap out of it. Because sometimes the only reason why we keep ruminating on it is because it's a habit. And so if you just like, you can train yourself to be like, nope, I'm not going to think about that. Nope, I'm going to distract myself. Like, oh, here I go again. Let me find something else to do. That then over time, that thought will let go. Because the only reason why it's keep going on is because it's a habit. But first you have to make sure that with those reoccurring thoughts that you try to get to the root as to where these thoughts or emotions stem from, because if they're just going to keep bubbling up until you get to the root of it. So hope that helps. All right, so what do my Pisces need to develop? What is that? 1, 2, 3. Number 4, my Pisces need to develop. Okay, so this is Knight of Wands in reverse. Ciao. That's in and out energy, player energy. This is giving me like maybe you're too loyal. What? Holy Spirit, can you clarify why this Knight of Wands is reverse? Oh wait, let me clarify that it's supposed to be reverse. I'm sorry, I like to clarify. I don't know, maybe I trust the intuition, but I just don't like getting things wrong. Yes. Knight of Wands is supposed to be in reverse. Okay, so I think a good way to understand this is if I read the definition and reverse it. So, keyword for this. Okay, so first of all, the Affirmation for this is my actions are bold and fearless. So that right there could be what you need to develop. You need to develop taking actual bold actions and be fearless with them. So receiving this card can indicate that a swashbuckling type is about to enter your life, someone deliciously dynamic and adventurous. It also signals a time of enthusiasm and adventure. In career, getting ahead, you're ambitious, motivated, and hungry for new ventures. Travel, relocation, or a significant change in life direction are all possibilities. Raised by the Knight of Wands. There's the temptation to act on impulse and take risks without fully thinking them through, as well as a sense of restlessness. Like all gambles, don't forget your plan B. In love, this card represents exciting whirlwind romances, someone charming and full of passion who comes into your life with a bang but may not be a keeper. Use the energies of this night to manifest the life you want. So, are you not utilizing your tools properly? Is there a Knight of Wands reverse in your life that you need to develop? Are you that Knight of Wands in reverse that you need to develop? Do you need to get your together? Okay. Um, are you do are you it says, are you delicious? I was gonna say, are you deliciously dynamic? But in reverse, I guess that is, are you square and boring? It's okay. We all have our vices. Um, yeah, maybe you don't have any enthusiasm or adventure in your life, and you need to get out. You know, let's see. Can you clarify why this Knight of Wands came in as something my Pisces needs to develop? And please don't take any of this personally. I say everything with love. It was the harsh criticism of mentors, frenemies, haters that all helped me grow into the person you see today. So don't be afraid to take a harsh word or two. Don't be afraid to hear about yourself because it's all in love. We all have our ways. Okay, enough of this shuffling. Here we go. Can you clarify? Three's a crowd, new arrival, let it go, don't look back. But saying that this is something you can let go. This is also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this could be you dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is your energy. This could either be you with a third who is used to the third party energies and always in and out. Can you clarify this new arrival? The chaser attachment. You're always searching for the next new thing, next new person. You're always looking for those. Can you clarify three's a crowd? Of course, I can do that. Twin flame journey. Why you want to mess up a twin flame journey? Let it go. Really, something like that. Can you clarify that? Spiritual awakening. Friends, friend of support. So instead of seeking guidance and hoes or guys that's flying their wings, why don't you instead look for spiritual enlightenment and friends with support? So with this one, considering how spiritual awakening, well, so in the mirror, okay, kind of look at how you got. So considering how in these two cards, the star looks like the moon is on her temple, on her crown chakra, and how the group of friends are going, one is cheering, cheers. They're putting their drinks up to the moon. So this is like giving me the idea that maybe you need to connect with not the friends that will be hot girl summer with you, or hot boy summer, or get up under another dude, or get back at them by doing something childish. You need to get with some friends that are on some higher level, mature, emotionally intelligent type stuff. So get on some friends, change your crowd, change who you hang around with. And then maybe you won't be finding it so fun to be in this hoish ways. I mean, it's fun. It's fun going around meeting new people, but it's also fun having stability. Like, the thing that I always say is, it's like, I don't like, there are certain things I like to do in bed. And if I do with everybody, then it's not fun anymore. It's kind of gross and nasty. And so, would you rather be gross and nasty, or would you rather just have that fun wildlife? And you have to find the right person. And honestly, you don't have to sleep with everybody to figure that out. You can get to know them, because you can teach people how to pleasure you in bed, but you can't teach them how to love you, how to um, speak to you when you are at a mental, emotional low, how to motivate you, how to handle you when you are handling your fears and worries. Like, these are things that matter more than sex. So before you get attached to somebody's wang or hole or peach or whatever, get attached to the other aspects of them first, because you can teach whatever else next. Okay. So um let's see. Number 5, your current quest. Current Pisces quest. Current quest on Pisces is the Two of Pentacles. And it says, I gracefully balance my responsibilities. Yeah, because what was it? The earlier it was, you had the tower moment. So maybe something did happen and you're trying to get you're on a quest to find your stability again. You don't like, I mean, who likes being unstable? Nobody. And granted, you may be in a better place than a lot of other people around you. You know what your level of stability is like. And if you hit it at a hard time in 2025 and you are not where you used to be, regardless of how much better you are than somebody else, you will still want to get back to where you were, and then some. So I get it. 7 of Pentacles is your outside positive influences. So persistence in your efforts will yield security. So don't stop. Get it. You got it. Keep going. Can you clarify? Actually, let me use the manifestation tarot to clarify. So after the hard work comes the rewarding moment, when you can pause, look to see what you have done and what you've earned, and allow yourself a moment of satisfaction. And if you can't see it, is there still an obstacle to overcome? You should be smiling at drawing this card, as success is just around the corner. Be patient and keep going. You will soon be able to harvest your bounty. Naturally, this is great for work and money, and can be applied to cherished plans and ideas, ambitions, or goals. In love, you will soon be able to manifest the future you desire, and this is also a positive card for health and well-being. It's encouraging you toward your goal. So that is the outside positive influence, your persistence. And if you continue, it will lead you to a 9 of Wands. Resilience is your key to success. So I think this is another one that just said success is around the corner. The road may be hard. It says resilience, persistence, and nearing the completion of a challenge is the message of this card. You've been through You've been through a significant struggle and are now close to finishing this phase or project, but there's still one last challenge to overcome. It's a reminder to gather your strength, prepare for any final obstacles, and stand your ground. And I think that's why the 10 of um wands came out for something of what you don't know about yourself, because like maybe you feel like you've been going for so long and it's never going to end, but you're almost there. You probably got one more challenge, one more thing to overcome, and then you're going to be done. Okay. So success is within reach if you maintain your resolve and continue to protect what you've worked hard to achieve. And love, this card shows that what you have is worth putting some effort into. Taking steps to understand each other will lead to a relationship of greater depth. Deeper. Deeper. So hopefully that helps you understand a little bit of what's going on outside around you. If that resonates, please comment or like so I will know um, that I am on the right track. Oh, we are going to move on now to the secrets. So, yeah, first prayer was a little bit more about the exterior. This one's more about the interior, what's going on deep inside of you. Once again, this is going to be a 7-card spread. I will be answering the questions to 7 questions. I felt like that was really redundant, but anywho. Questions we will be asking: what is your secret desire, your secret hate, secret challenge, secret need, secret test, secret motivation, and what can you accomplish? All right. All right, so we have secret 1, secret 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So whatever it is, you have the power to do it. Let's get it. All right, so number 1, my Pisces secret desire is, what is that? Queen of Swords. So you want to speak your truth with clarity and compassion. I don't think I've read this one before. Let's see. So detached, logical, righteousness, composed, to the point. Okay. The Queen of Swords can mean there is someone in your life who uses their intellect and clear judgment in life, who can appear stern but has a soft side underneath. In a reading, this card may um in a reading, this card may signify a time when clear, unbiased thinking and communication are necessary. You or someone else in the situation has the quality of the Queen of Swords: honesty, articulacy, and the ability to see through people's blather. I think bullshit. I don't know. I don't know what blather is. So be like the Queen and think logically and objectively. Make decisions based on fact rather than emotions. If you're going through a tough time, use cool judgment rather than hot-headedness. In relationship, this card suggests that you value self-sufficiency at the moment and shows you have high standards and are choosing to define boundaries with partners. So maybe you desire to be this Queen of Swords who's just like, who can leave and let go of stuff objectively and not be so emotionally attached to things. I think that's what it said in the first spread, because it was like attached, can't let go, secret love affair, and this and that. Let's see if we can clarify. Clarify. All right. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Queen of Swords for my Pisces secret desire? Passion, desire, fantasy. I need space, overwhelmed, boundaries, retreat. Mm, masculine energy. You know, one or two things. Either you are with the queen of either you are this queen of swords and you have this passion and desire for this masculine energy and you needed space and to set boundaries with somebody. Maybe they did something to you, and you have a hard time making head over heart decisions. But on the other hand, you could also be this masculine energy who has passion and desire for this Queen of Swords who set boundaries with you. Can you clarify this? I need space. I want to kiss you. That's so sweet. Can you clarify passion, desire, fantasy, signs and synchronicities, messages, symbols, divine clues? It's like, oh, girl, give me a sign that it is time for me to get back with my girl. That is what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting. Somebody is like, I just, come on, baby. Come over here. I know you cold. See, you show somebody the soft, sweet side of you, and they took it for granted, and then they got the cold part, and you just like a little blow pop because they're hard on the outside but soft with the bubble gum on the inside, and they just want to chew you up, boo. You're like, let me just, uh, one good time. But you like, no, Cletus, get back. I ain't go for that. You was sucking your fingers on that other hoochie. Not for me. Let's stay with that chicken wing because I got the whole ham hock over here, baby. Um, Number 2, your secret hates. Ooh, wee. Queen of Wands. Who this bitch? Who she? Hoppa, who this woman? It's okay, you can tell me. You can tell me. It's somebody from your past. Confidence and warmth radiate from me. Spirit, can you clarify this Queen of Wands? As why am I? Holy Spirit, not you, Siri. Sorry, Spirit, I'm not talking to you. Cancel. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Queen of Wands? Clarify this Queen of Wands. That's just something my Pisces secretly hates. Celebration, dating. You hate the person that they're with. Is somebody that they reconciled with. Did somebody go back to somebody? Did somebody leave you to go back with somebody? Mm. Don't look. If they left you, if leave them gone. Okay. Do not add yourself for you or subtract it. Number 3, your secret challenge. 6 of Swords. Yeah. You can't make this stuff up. I leave behind what no longer serves me. I don't need to clarify this anymore. That's the 6 of Swords. Go. Leave. Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. All right. Page of Swords. For your secret need. Embrace curiosity and learning. So you need to get out. You need to date more. You need to date new. You need to find somebody else. Can you clarify this Page of Swords? And maybe I don't know. Can you clarify this Page of Swords for what my Pisces secretly need? Ice Queen. Don't back down. If they communicate, you ignore. Don't back down. If they contact you, you say no, no. I know it's tempting. Anything else? Hot and cold, because they are hot and cold. If they're hot and cold, what you do? You stay cold. They come. I can't let go attachment. Duh. See, you're clinging on to the better days. That's conditional. Like, why would it? You want somebody that stays through the good and bad, not one that comes back and whenever it's convenient for them. All right. So number 5, your secret test is 8 of Cups, another leaving one. Are you going to find emotional fulfillment? Or are you just going to stick with, oh, what we had was so good. It was good, but that was the best that you or what you're accustomed to. If you start getting on this mindset of every time I leave something that did not work out, that was not in my best interest, that I was not completely happy with, it will be replaced with something more fulfilling and better. So don't keep trying to be detached. Like, okay, this didn't work out, I'm going to do better. No, sometimes you're supposed to work on things. But if somebody is cheating, telling you lies, leading you on, selling you dreams, then that is not something you stay and work through. No. They shouldn't have to wait to leave somebody to be with you. Like, I don't even entertain people that are in relationships. It's just like, why? Let me know when you're free. Just let me know when you're free. If I'm not free, I'm not waiting on you, but at least I can respect you, because I don't want to be with anybody that is going to be looking, searching for technically new jobs, when they haven't even put their 2 weeks notice in with their current relationship. So you still dating somebody, but you're still looking for a new person. No, that's like looking for a job and you haven't put in your 2 weeks notice. Don't play with me. Play with your man. Don't play with me. All right, your secret motivation is death, embracing new beginnings. You secretly want a new beginning. Secretly, you do, but it's probably with that person that you don't need to be with. And you want to be. You want to make those head over heart decisions. So all you have to do is just do it. The emotions will subside. Okay. The emotions will subside. Maybe you had like a parent or a friend or first love that did this in and out thing with you. Because I know once I realized how I kept attracting or falling in love with guys whose attachment style resembled that of my father, because my dad was in and out all the time, and I was a daddy's girl, and I took it so personally whenever he would try to call me and he would be like, oh, it's your birthday, I'm gonna come and we're gonna do this and that and do this. And it literally, I would be at my mom's place waiting all day, just like, well, he said it's gonna come. I would just hold him for his word and just be like, well, he said he's gonna come. He said he's gonna come. He's gonna come. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it because he loves me and I'm his daughter, so I know he's gonna do it. But time and time again, he would let me down. So yes, you have to recognize where those attachments stem from. Do the mental work, because I had to go in, speak to my inner child, nurture my inner child, and let them know, like, hey, it's okay. You don't have to keep waiting for him. You don't have to keep waiting for him in other people. Okay? Like, you don't. It's okay. And spirit, God, whoever you believe in, the universe, they're going to keep testing you until you pass the test. So until you're like, no, I don't want this person anymore. And not even after this person, because another person will come in too that will probably resemble this individual to remind you, are you going to say no right away? Or are you going to entertain it? And the better you get at saying no and being clear to the universe or the divine of exactly what you want, you'll get exactly what you need. But you have to believe it. Okay. You have to believe it and get those subconscious beliefs out of your mind. All right. Now, the last thing, what can my Pisces actually accomplish? Knight of Pentacles. So you can advance towards your goals. It is possible. You can be that ice queen, bad bee, or boss daddy and make head over heart decisions, not be so p-lipped or d-lipped. Because why would you want to be with somebody that's with everybody else? Like, everybody gets to enjoy it. Like, that doesn't make it special to me. I mean, that's not special. Like, no. I don't want to be like, I know I'm special, but I want to be with somebody that sees themselves as equally as special and important, I don't know, and sacred as me.